Go refly because it was not on. Voice box got to be on before, well, microphone, before I fly in, otherwise I can't get it to work. Let me fly in. Anyway. Um, no. Get personal vehicle. gotta go, Mel. Not really. You just take it with me. Stick it in my locker up there. That might be a better idea. I gotta get on radio when I get there and all that good stuff. No, I don't know. Anyway, what am I after? It's good. I keep that separate. Keep that there, not there. Rest can stay on me. Give me chicken. Oh, good. Yeah. All is good with me. Duncan, how about yourself? Fair enough, War of Arts. Let me check names. War of Arts. I don't know if I have you down, whoever you are. No, I don't. I don't know who you are, War of Arts, unfortunately. But hello. Enjoy lurking. Though feel free if you want to tell me your in-city name, and I'll stick that down and with your name from what am I thinking of? Sorry, being big day. From YouTube, and yeah, I'll put them both down, and that way I'll know who you are. Thanks for and thanks for subscribing. Really do appreciate it. If you're interested in the criminal side of stuff, there is someone who could, you could watch as well. Where is it? Where is everything I want? I can't find it. You can watch him as well, Stuff Sarge. Hello, FredJC. I can't really pronounce that name, sorry. I don't know who you are either. Fair enough. If you have an in-city name, feel free to let me know what that in-city name is, and I'll put it down against with your with your name here in YouTube. Only if you want. You don't have to. But yeah, you can, feel free. I don't mind people just chilling in the stream, just watching or listening, whatever you takes your fancy. But yeah, I better get on duty because it's a good thing to do. Sheriffs, no. Oh, very odd noises. Don't know what they are. Anyway. Oops. Not what I wanted. Phone open. But that's not what I want either. I want oops. And then go radio 14. Where is it? Where do clock on is what I'm after? Where is that? There it is. 916 is on duty.
I keep hearing doors locked. There's someone else here. I hear the bed doors locking.
Hello. How are you, Mitchell?
How are we doing, Stephen?
Good, thanks. Yourself? Yeah. Can you hear me? Hello? Oh, sorry. Oops, I've forgot I had this set up. Anyway. How are you? Oops.
Whoa.
Sorry.
That was really rude. I just picked those up.
I don't know how I did that. Interesting. Good question. I don't know. Interesting. Okay. Maybe it was.
That should pay for like at least 3 things ticked off.
Unfortunately, that's not how things work.
No, fair enough.
Anyway. Yeah. Maybe it was a combination of muscles or something. I don't know.
Yeah, must have been. Maybe your armor.
Oh, yeah. Because I did have my... I
Hi,
was
Stephen.
resting near it. Hello, how are you?
Oh, not bad.
That's
Hey,
good.
hey, Proby, you know that Vic Pol officer that brought me here?
Hmm.
You know I ate one of her eyeballs.
That
Why?
wasn't very friendly of you, was it?
And then I've made a massive incision from the chest to the lower abdomen, and then I
You're lucky
removed...
you only got 41 weeks.
No. This was yesterday. Yes, not last
Okay.
night. I also then sorry. I then ate her half of her lungs.
Sounds like some cold shit.
I then also ate half of her liver.
So you're
Why
saying
only
you're a
half?
cannibal. Is that right?
Hang on a second. And then Master said I couldn't eat the
Say
heart.
master.
Yes. That
So,
is what
so you're in
I
like a
am.
cult or some shit.
If you look very close in my eyes, I need human blood.
Oh
every-
wow, yeah,
every-
that's a bit terrifying.
You look tasty.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a step back. So stop walking towards me. I actually like all of my skin intact.
Same.
Why did you
Sure,
just sound
he's-
like you're about to eat me, Stephen? That was like a very...
That
like-
looks acting a bit weird. Maybe they just all are. I don't know. Looks like it wants to go upstairs.
Oh shit. Ow. Alright, sir.
Nah.
Yeah, okay. Might have to... We'll see how this plot goes, but I might have to go to the infirmary in a second. If he
Yep.
does that again, I'm probably gonna have to do something to him.
Fair. Oh, excuse me. Fair enough.
And then I got 90 weeks for attempted murder. Because I put her in the ICU. Missing half her organs.
Yeah,
that's
that would do
probably
it.
not
My
an ideal
favorite
situation.
part. You listening? The blood clots from a previous heart transplant.
Yeah, it's like mildly terrifying.
So you're saying you're a cannibal?
Only when I need to be, or when I need blood.
Right.
And animal blood doesn't suffice.
You do realise that being a cannibal's not very healthy for you? It's very bad for your health.
So's everything else for you. You know,
But that's
alcohol's
more
not good
so.
for you.
You're more likely to end up with some sort of disease or something from eating human flesh.
Hear me out, you know. Meat's not good for you. Your vegetables aren't good for you. Your alcohol, your cigarettes. The
I
only
don't know,
healthy
he might
thing
be
for
onto
you
something here. Like,
is
100%
your
of people who
marijuana.
drink water die.
Right.
Anything.
Anything, too much of anything can kill you. Too much
Exactly
water.
my point.
You drink
Too
too
much-
much water, that'll kill you.
Too much potassium. Too much red meat. Too much. Actually, I don't think you can die from red meat.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
if you
can.
eat enough, yes. If
Maybe if you get too bloated,
Welcome
your
back.
insides might pop.
No, I think there's what is it? There's some type of mineral in it that you can get like an overdose from.
yeah.
Oh, fair enough. Can I
Um,
drain this one's blood?
no.
You can't drain anyone's blood.
Can I just have a nibble on your hand, sir?
What?
He's a cannibal.
Ah, what? Okay, ow. 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 That wasn't very nice, sir.
Did try warning you. He is a cannibal.
Just took my arm and just bit out of it.
I did try warning you. You know.
Sir, I don't want to give you 5 extra tickets or lock up. But if I have to, I will. So, do that again. That's...
One sec. I don't know, I'm not very good at reading sign language, but I think that's what he said.
That's what he meant, yes. I'm pretty sure. But he said once sec instead.
He might still be learning
He
the sign language.
added the C.
That's right.
Well,
We all saw
not
something
really.
with sign language.
Yeah. I'm poor at sign language. Should be an induction tonight. Keyword should. I haven't heard anything. Oops. Sorry, that was my bad. Sorry.
Professional sign language up.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
It's anti-disestablishmentarianism.
What about supercalifragilisticexpialidocious?
I haven't learned that one in sign language yet.
Yeah.
Alright, you goofy clowns, I've got to go run in my head.
No worries.
So, what was he trying to say to me before? Because I will bite him again if he's not careful.
5 extra tickets.
He was saying that he was questioning whether he was saying once sec or meant one sec.
One. I meant
Yeah.
one, but I put an N.
I figured that. And one, you had the C, so yeah.
Yeah.
So that's
You know
once.
this
Ah,
Look, you're giving me a
I actually
fucking
do know
brain.
that one.
supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious.
You're right, you're a freak. I'm going in my head.
I think it's like something presidential sort of stuff.
Right. I thought it was a lung disease.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Is that the fear of hippopotamuses?
No, it's just a very long word in English that makes like no sense. Wait, you know what you
Oh,
are?
actually, no, that's the fear of long words, isn't it?
Maybe. You know what you?
ChatGPT!
What does that mean?
That means you're very fine. Very good. You know what? I have one phobia. You know what that?
What is it?
Sorry, I was trying to get the word again. Triphobia.
Is that like a fear of triangles?
No, it's just like multiple consecutive dots.
Yeah, right.
All
Why-
like
why don't you
holes.
like that?
It just gives me a sick feeling. Multiple holes, you know.
Fair enough. I have
Search up
holophobia.
triphobia. Bring up your tablet and search up triphobia.
Let's have a look.
Just look at the images. Oh, it's gross. Not everybody has it. Like everybody has like different phobias. Like I don't see a fucking problem with insects, but I have a lot of mates that hate insects.
I don't mind that actually. Triphobia. I have omphilophobia. So the fear of belly buttons. They just freak you, like why does some poke in and some poke out?
What would... That's a weird fit.
That's the longest word in English.
Gary already wrote that one.
Yeah, it's
Sign language it.
a lung disease.
So lung disease, yeah.
Yeah. Caused by inhaling very fine silica dust. Often
It's
found
gonna
in
happen somewhere else,
volcanoes or
so.
mines. That's the
So
longest
it's,
word.
so it's just a fancy word
That's
for silicosis.
That's technically the longest word in a dictionary. Recognised
Yeah,
by
right.
dictionaries.
didn't actually realize that super. Oh, I can't even say it. Is an actual recognized word in the English language.
Okay.
It was maybe like
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Yeah, it was from Mary Poppins, but now it's in the
Yes.
actual dictionary.
Yes, that was where it first started. Yeah, some new recruits coming into the call. Can't say names, but
recruit.
yeah, got some new.
Does one of them happen to have a G? And an A, and then an R, and then an I, and then a Y, and then an S, then an A, then an F, then an A, and then an R, then an I.
I think I know that guy.
Yeah, I think I know that guy too.
He's got like the bad version of Dan Al's hair.
Hey, shut up. I'm replacing Dan Al until he's finished his exam.
Yeah, unless someone can tell me that they have got something from VicPol, then I can't
Oh
say.
wait, I just got something from my messages. Give me.
Oh.
Oh. Yes, I got into Big Pole.
Yeah,
Good
yeah,
shit.
I knew before you did, just.
Oh
Like,
my
just.
Well done.
Just.
God. Holy shit.
Yeah, there's a couple.
Oh my god.
There's
Hold on.
only really
How long have you
one.
been sheriff for, Gary?
Not long. I am resigning sheriffs.
Or you can just request to do what's it called? Oh, give me a minute to think.
Alright.
Courts. You can also do that if you want.
Yeah.
So
Dear
you got-
Gary,
You got two options with that. You can resign, or you can just do courts, or you can keep doing what you were doing if you like doing it.
it says, Dear Gary, congratulations on your acceptance into Victoria Police. You will be required to complete the induction dates prior to entering the force. Friday, June.
You pick
yeah, I
one.
should be able to do that. And then Saturday, 14th of June. I can do Friday. Fine, please let us know if you'll be attending. And then join us.
Yeah, I'm on the wall in Vinewood. I don't know what I did to end up on there, but I did something right.
Is it like a wall of shame or like a
No.
wall of pride?
Wall of not pride, but
Honor.
honor. It's an honor wall. How I ended up on there, I got no clue. But I did.
Probably that hat.
Well, I can't wear this
Pretty
hat in Big
honourable.
Pole. So,
No, that's sad.
yeah. Maybe I don't know. People like me. I don't know. Well, I know that people like me, but I don't know why. But anyway, they do. I just do whatever I can.
Somehow my mate knew before me. He just like messaged me and
If-
he's like, "Did you get into Vic?"
If he's Vic Pole, then he would know just.
No, he is not. He can't do Vic Pole because.
Then he's possibly looked at someone's eyes who are looking at the.
Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Or someone told him. But yeah, he shouldn't really be, using information he doesn't have access to.
I don't know. Well, if he didn't like say it, so.
Yeah. Still. Eh, just something to be careful of. So who messaged you? Was it Zoe?
Oliver.
Oliver? Okay.
Oh.
No, what I mean is from Vic Pole.
Wilberg.
Oh, yeah. Sergeant Wilberg. He's an acting senior sergeant. So there is people above him. And then if you got messaged by Zoe, oh trust me, she's great. If you ever get a chance to go out with Zoe, go out with her. Trust me, it's great.
What do you want to do in Vicpol? Like, what's the end goal to end up somewhere?
It could swing towards Surf, but I have a cousin that doesn't allow me to join Surf. But what's it called? If back that, I'll probably do Highway.
Yeah, fair enough.
You can do port.
Yeah, true. He said
Yeah.
A firm.
Because, you know, it's like mini cert. And once you get to senior constable, yeah, senior constable, you get the access to the shotgun, and you carry it daily. So, yeah.
Said A firm. I said thank you, Sergeant.
Maybe there's no induction tonight. I thought people would. Where is it? 8:30 that the inductions happened.
It was 8 o'clock for my one.
Yeah,
Oh, that means this is my 1 week corrections anniversary.
because there's no one that looks on duty to do it other than me. I haven't been told that there's an induction, so there mustn't be. Either that or they forgot. Whoops.
Oh, last week, I think Chris was meant to just fly in at induction time because it's early for him.
Yeah. Might just go out front quickly and have a look, see if no one's waiting.
Poll to corrections.
Corrections to Vicpol, go ahead.
Look, we'll be about 2 minutes out. We got 2 coming for yous.
Meet you there.
Hello,
Stephen, do we have anyone in the
Hello.
meeting hall?
I got Vic Ball.
If so, I'll attend the induction.
Polo.
5-8 clock one.
Hello.
Stephen, how are you, mate?
I'm good. How are you, Huxley?
Good, mate. Question
That's
for
good.
you.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm down at the courthouse at the moment, seeking, obviously,
Congrats,
seeking
Adelaide.
illegal stuff, right?
Yep.
So I need a one Senior Sergeant Brad Bentley. Is he on duty?
I don't know.
Are you clocked on in the MDT? Could you have a look?
So
I know you're not meant to give it out, but like it's for a legal matter.
yeah.
Also
So
for a legal matter, I'd understand.
yeah, can't check the MDT while I'm talking, unfortunately.
All right, give me a call back then.
Yeah,
Is
no
that
worries.
Stephen
Thank you,
Palm?
Stephen. Bye.
Okay, bye.
That's my old that looked like my old employee.
If you need to contact a lawyer, please inform us as you need to borrow a phone. If you need to borrow a phone, let us know by the
Hello. I'll be with you in a minute. Hello. You're after Brad Bentley, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, he is on duty.
he is on duty. That's interesting.
Yeah. At least
Okay,
according to the MDT, anyway.
Could you send me his number?
Congrats earlier.
I can't.
Gary.
No, I can't do that.
Because we put a call into the CAD, but he's just not responding to it.
Yeah. Don't know how to get in contact with him. Maybe just put a call in and say that you're after someone from leadership, VicPol leadership.
Yeah, alright, sweet. Thank you.
That way, then, you know, you can always get someone from VicPol leadership to come down, and then they can always ask him to come down. You know.
Was there an inspector on duty by chance?
I don't know.
No? If you could have another look and just send me a message, that'd be great.
Yeah, I don't think so.
No, all good, no stress. We'll try and find something.
Yeah, no worries.
Easy, mate. Bye bye.
You have a good one. Enjoy your night.
You too. Bye bye.
Will do. Bye. Hello.
Hey, Stephen,
Yeah,
quick question.
go for it.
If you have a cousin that's in a crew, does that stop you from getting all together, or does it stop you from getting leadership? Because I've been told different things.
Sorry, what were you asking?
If you have a cousin, does that stop you from getting cert, or does it stop you from getting leadership
It-
in cert?
I'm pretty sure it stops you from getting cert because of what they deal with, if that makes
Ah,
sense.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, you would know. I don't know. Actually, I might have actually
I
changed
don't
the
know.
rules around
I'll
that.
ask my induction.
Actually, because I know at one point, yes, that was definitely a thing, but then I think they
Yeah.
might actually change the rules around that,
Yeah.
and you just can't be leadership of any
Yeah.
sort. I know you definitely can't be leadership if you got a cousin.
Yeah.
Mitch also got Wilberg.
Yeah.
Alex got.
I got Zoe.
Yeah, you got Zoe.
Yeah, she's good. Trust me.
Yay.
She's good. Very good. Like, they're both good, but I like Zoe. Ah, I love her. Not in a weird way.
Quick question. I called Leisman. He said you can ask for the handbook so you can get the uniforms ready beforehand. There's a handbook with the uniforms, apparently.
Yeah, there is. I can send you the...
Yeah, that'd be beautiful, thank you.
Because you are becoming Vic Pol, so I can give
Yeah.
you that. Otherwise, no, I couldn't.
I gotta go. Hello, speaking to recruits. Alex Michaels, General Youth Division.
Give me a moment to find what I'm after. That's not it. That is not it. That's not it.
It seems. I think it was only us four that got in. Mitch, Alex, me, and Samsy.
No, there's more.
Oh, is there two more? There's two more.
Yeah, I think so. Give me a moment.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to yours with my brother.
Oh, and we got.
I can't.
This what?
Where was that?
John
Announcements, was it?
and we got
No,
Moe as well.
it was FTO.
What else are we getting it? Bro, this is so exciting. This is so exciting.
Yeah, I know. What one are you doing? What induction? I'll
Okay, it's
I'll put
1,
it to Saturday.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of you.
There's one more. I think, yeah, it wasn't it like. There was 9 of us that went to the meeting and 6 of us getting in.
Yeah.
And then one of them was already in. So that makes 8 people at the meeting.
There's 6 people coming in.
Yeah.
That's all I can say. I'm not going to say names because they got to find out, you know.
Yeah. I'm just looking in the new recruits, seeing who it is. I think the last people of the thing was James Knott and Ricardo Barbantino.
If you want the handbook and stuff, just send me a message, the DM message. And I can then send it to you. Easier. Otherwise, yeah.
Oh, I think I found the handbook.
Vic Pol's here.
Oh, my
Hello.
little cherubs are growing up, then going over to Big Pole.
Yeah, they are.
Yay!
There's 2 of them here.
Hello.
No. Oh shit.
Ow.
Congrats on cert, you little nerd.
I didn't get cert.
Oh, cert. Police, shut up.
Yeah, we got cert. I got to question that. How? You're just getting into Vic Pol?
Yeah, I got cert. Find me off recruit. Let's go.
Please don't shoot.
Oh.
You ain't safe.
Just own up to
You
it.
ain't safe.
Oh no. I'm invincible. Fuck.
So when's the induction?
How late can you be? Because I might be a little bit busy on Saturday.
They normally do numerous. So Friday nights, usually Saturday morning, Saturday night, Sunday morning, and Sunday night.
Right.
It's Friday
Should I
night.
just on that email to me that I'm in like,
Yeah.
like a little bit later? Because H we're gonna be pushing it.
Yeah, they think it might be a little bit flexible. It just depends on what time you're after.
Alex, mate. Late is on time is late. Early is on time.
Yeah, but like out of city things that I'm doing.
Well,
Both days.
out of city is not important. You're gonna
Yeah, obviously
throw
don't care enough.
spray.
Who cares about the rent, mate?
I mean,
More important stuff.
who has a life? What's a life?
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Clearly, you don't have one. Respectfully.
Well,
Okay.
you just.
What do you mean?
Superior.
This is life.
Respectfully.
I'm doing shit.
How did you
Wait,
miss that?
do we have someone in here?
No, there's no one in there. I just came down to say congrats.
Oh, thank you. Oh fuck. Bag, man.
Gates unlocked.
Ow.
That's not fair. No, there's no cover in the gates.
Yeah, if you run through, yeah.
Oh,
If you go through too, then, you know.
What?
Huh? How are you?
I'm good.
That's good. Been enjoying your night?
Yeah,
just got egoed.
I have been.
That's good. Glad to hear it. Yeah, you wouldn't believe it, but Meg decided to shoot at us as sheriffs yesterday. Even though we weren't doing anything.
I saw.
I got up him. I was like, no, stuff this for a joke. No. Stuff him. I don't care. They don't want to do that sort of stupid stuff. Stuff them. Yeah. I think Meg's out of hand, to be honest. Number of things I've seen him do. Just, yeah. Not good. Not good.
Yes, that is mad.
Yeah. Like, they do things and they somehow get away with them. I don't know. You know, if you and I did it, the sort of things they did, oh, we'd be up the creek without a paddle. But they somehow get away with it. I don't know.
How do I resign from sheriffs?
You literally just request, just put your resignation into, what you call it, leadership, and then
Leadership.
request that your role's been removed.
And then request that Mitchell Leon gets added to sheriffs.
Alright, kiddies, I'll see you later.
Have you put your application?
Yeah, it's in.
Yeah.
I only did it on like Monday.
Yep. I might be the one doing your induction then.
Oh,
We'll
that'd be
see.
cool. I mean, that's even if I get accepted.
Yeah.
Actually, I might just stay inactive in sheriffs. I'll just keep it, but if I ever want to come back to it, I'll just go back.
Gary, you should train me in sheriffs.
Well,
You can just, if you only want to do, are only interested in courts, you can just apply for court only.
That's probably the biggest problem with me doing sheriffs.
What, court?
Yeah, courts.
He's a busy man.
Yeah. But, you know, you don't have to do courts if you don't want to. You can do other stuff.
Yeah, you could have fun chasing people's debt.
Yeah.
I'd rather chase people's debt with
We do random
gun
debt checks
and
now.
a
We just,
taser.
I don't know if you've heard, but yeah, we do random debt checks now. We just randomly pull people over because the ANPR's not working properly.
True.
Yeah. And that's come from Titus, and that was passed down to Jack, and that was passed on to me. So, yeah. It's come directly from Titus, so if you've got any questions, you can take it up with them. So, yeah. We go around and, yeah. And you can also carry a taser now on sheriffs. Anyway, we should go back in. We've got him, mates.
Wait, we have inmates?
Well, we did.
Oh, yeah, we have
Whoop, 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 whoop. Do, 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 do.
The last person still hasn't made
Uh,
an appearance.
by the way, if you want some other things, there's one in particular that you won't be able to find anyway. I can send it to you. It's
Yeah,
just a
right.
help guide. Yeah, I'll send it to you. The others you'll be able to find in the chat, but this particular one you won't. There's 2 help guides. So if you want it, just send me a message. Oh, I see you.
Oh, bro, I want to know who this last person is.
Yeah. So there's.
Is it one of them?
I'll just give you everything. Yeah. That way you don't have to go searching for it.
Does it start with an R or a J?
I'm not sure because I haven't had a look who's
You sure?
in. I don't know who's coming in, is what I'm saying. Yeah.
Well, we've had 5. There's one more.
Give me a minute. There you go. Where is that? Hello.
Hey man, how's it doing?
Yeah, good.
That's good. Hey, can you possibly see if he's like marked unavailable or anything? Because quite frankly, he's just not showing up.
Yeah.
Even though it's like for a legal matter.
Yeah, I don't know. But I can have a look.
Yeah, have a look and get back to me.
Yep.
Need to make catch up.
No. Let's see.
That's a lot of handbooks.
Yeah, one is a handbook. The rest are other things.
Oh, guides. Okay, I'll just skim through the handbook.
Yeah. The other things you won't really need to be out and about on duty.
That is a big handbook.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, he's not available.
So he's marked unavailable.
Yeah. He might be in his head or something, who knows.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Alright mate, cheers mate.
No worries. All good. Okay,
Bye.
bye. Oh, something I need to do. I'm at station. I'll call this station. Close enough. And when you do become Vicpol, you can be on your Vicpol job role in here. Though you cannot add extra weeks to anyone, you have to set weeks. Add weeks doesn't work. So if you need to add weeks, you got to do set. Bit annoying, but yeah, just something to remember.
I used to be a cop in another city, so all this is basic knowledge that I already know.
Yeah,
Just a
but
lot
that... Oh, the handbook, yeah. But the thing I was talking about won't be the same as the other city because obviously, you know, it's an issue with this city. If that makes sense. But yeah, those are the main things that I have open always. That way I can always just go and grab it and look up what I need if I'm unsure on something. Yeah, but anyway.
Later, Bolt.
Bye.
Haters.
Chris?
So,
Or is Chris still not interested in Vicpol? Would it be Chris? Surely. I reckon it is. I reckon it is.
where is it? Where did... no, I don't want help. We've got to look at the right thing, you know. Announcements for FTO... No. I can tell you that's not who it is.
Okay, so it's either James, not Ricardo, or someone else.
No.
Maybe Mitchell Leon. Maybe they want me so bad I didn't even put an application in.
You don't put applications in.
Oh, you don't? You get selected or some shit?
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. You don't put EOIs in for Vicpol. Well, when you do in a way, but that's when you apply for corrections. You say that you're interested in Vicpol.
Yeah, right. And what's like once you're ticked off in corrections and ticked off in sheriff, you just go on like a list.
Yep.
And then they might contact you at
as
some
soon
point.
as but from my understanding, you go into a list, and they work. So the first person who gets on that list is at the top of the list. So they get the first induction, obviously, and it works way down from there.
Right.
So you move up when. So let's just say there was 6 people this time, okay, and you just get on the list, right this second, you know, and let's just say there was no one else on that list before these, after these 6, well then you would be in the next induction.
Right. Okay.
That, from my understanding, that's how it works.
Oh, it is you.
Hello.
What's going on, Mr. Palms?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm gonna take up the stand now wig.
Oh,
Yeah,
just a bit of this, bit of that.
Gone from me being your boss to you being looking over me while I'm in prison. Well, fuck.
Yep, that's it. How you going, Sarge?
Look, I cannot complain at all.
That's good.
No one listens.
Yeah, true. True.
So, how you doing? How you doing?
Yeah.
What, you're teaching people, or what are you doing?
At the moment I'm not, because I haven't gotten there yet. Had other things happening. Just new recruits going into Vicpol, so giving him a couple of, things to help him out.
Oh, this guy.
No,
not me. The one that just ran over there.
Yeah, they gotta have white.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look, typical. Yeah, the one that ran away has gone to Vicpol.
Yeah, they gotta have white on their shoulders, otherwise they can't go to Vicpol.
I was gonna say, I'm not that scary. I'm like, fuck, I can't talk, man. I got a cold and my voice is gone.
Yeah, I can tell.
Makes you sound tougher.
Yeah, all right. Thank you. Who's this guy? Who's this guy?
I'm Mitchell.
Mitchell. Nice to meet you. I'm Steve.
Nice to meet you, Steve.
I'm
So
like,
wait, so you're both Steve.
yeah, we're both Steve. Yeah, I used to be his boss.
Yeah.
True.
Yep. Back in the back when
in
we
the
were
day,
blue
back in
sector
the day.
security.
Oh, those were simple times.
Yep. Very simple. I remember when Gov would just
There's,
all of a sudden appear. Remember that? Just,
yeah. Hang on, you fucks with who now?
Oh, okay. Hello. Hey, Gov. Just yeah.
I remember one time I was burying one of my MC members, and someone decided to ride a motorbike through the funeral. They got frozen in midair, and I got to stab them. It was great. I admit no guilt.
Whatever.
I'm glad to see that you're well, Mr. Palms. Though you're one of the good ones.
Yeah, I get around.
Nah, if anyone ever gives you any shit and you need some fisticuffs, you let me know.
Yeah. Oh, dealing with Mag the other day. They decided to shoot me because they thought I was Vicpol, even though I was our sheriffs.
Wait, who shot you?
Mag. They didn't say anything. They just shot me. It's like, really?
Seems a bit rude.
Yeah. don't know.
who's
They seem to
mad?
get away with just about anything. Like, it's ridiculous what they get away with.
Yeah, all I heard was. Did you say mag? Is that a
Magnolia.
person or?
No.
Wait,
Oh,
what's a
okay.
what's a mag?
A mag is something that goes in a gun with bullets, but
Yes.
that's not important right now.
Yes. Yes. Magnolia it is.
What's a
Right.
magnolia?
They are a org.
Oh, like a company?
No. They're
I
an
think
org.
he means like
Criminal
they're a gang, I
organisation.
suppose.
Oh, okay.
They are
Criminal organization.
the worst. Okay, you think bikies are bad? Yeah, bikies? Nah, they're
I
pretty
haven't
chill.
had any encounters
Bikers have a goddamn code. Bikers
Yeah.
shouldn't be harming into the innocents.
I'd prefer to deal with a bikie any day over Meg, and yeah. Give me any bikies.
So
I
they're more
miss
of like
my
a street
bikie
gang.
days.
Yeah.
Street gangs don't have a code.
No.
That's what I'm saying. Is mag more like a street gang?
Yeah.
Sounds like it from where I'm standing.
Yeah. Like, they still technically have rules and regulations that they must abide by. But do they? Yeah, let's just say I don't think they
I mean, the
abide
last
by them
street
properly.
crew I dealt with was fucking Grove Street. Sorry, Forum Drive, not Grove Street. Forum Drive.
Okay.
FTF. They were. Yeah, they were different the way they dealt with rules and shit, but
Yep.
yeah, I have a hardline belief that innocents should not be harmed in any sort of crime.
Yeah. Like, sheriffs, they've only got a taser on them. Ooh, we're going to take you out with a taser. Woohoo!
I mean, I use a taser on my average Saturday night, so that's not even a weapon anymore.
Yeah, it's like, yes, we can
What do you
take you out
do
with a
with the taser
taser
with it on a
while you got a
Saturday night?
two-handed weapon. A fully automatic two-handed weapon. Yes, totally going to take you out with a taser. Yes. See that going down really well.
It really doesn't. Yeah. Tasers go really well in the bedroom.
Yeah.
Adding some handcuffs.
Oh, mate. This guy's speaking my language. might have to take this guy from you and just...
Yeah.
I really miss the old days.
Yeah. The old days were good. I don't mind. Like, some of the things that have changed. But yeah.
Oh, look, change is good. Change
Yeah.
is good. Look, I'm one of the... I do appreciate change. And you did give me a number of one of the guys in another club that I just haven't reached out because it's just...
Yeah, he's
I
actually...
don't know if it's right or not.
He's actually in city right now.
Yeah, look,
I was just talking to him.
I just don't know if it's right if I randomly reach out. But, hey, you haven't met me, but like I just don't know. That's the end of the reservation. Fuck, my voice is fucked. Jesus Christ.
I don't know. I can't remember. Is there a way to stick things on voice that way you can hear them? Probably not.
Why are you talking about me? My voice is fucked, man. I got a cold.
Yeah, I was just...
Might even be COVID. If I coughed you out in this prison, you might put it all in lockdown.
Fair enough. Yeah, but he's a great guy. I would definitely suggest... I would suggest, getting in touch with him. And yeah, see where you go.
You know what
from
I
here.
mean? Like,
yeah, I get what you're saying. But tell him that, you know me. And that'll go a long ways.
maybe I'll send a message and be like, yo, I got your number off.
Yeah.
Mr. Palms. See what happens. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. Just send him a
message.
Just tell him that, he got his number off me. Let him know that, you just, used to be a part of a... Yeah, you used to have your own,
I'd probably just say I like bikes.
Yeah.
He could probably really easily look for the rest of it. It's not hard to look up my history. I mean, even your rookie here can look up my history.
He can't look it up because he runs a bikie group, if you know what I mean.
Oh, right, gotcha.
Yeah. He's not Big Pole or Sheriffs or Corrections or anything like that.
I had, who was it? Someone, one of the, look, there was a jewelry store incident, and, I was at the front of one, I got thrown in the divvy van while there was a fucking Molotov that had been exploited by this guy right next to the divvy
Hey,
van.
don't accuse me for nothing I did.
You threw a Molotov, didn't you?
No.
Anywho, I had fucking a highway guy threw him in the back of the divvy van. Anyway, the guy walked out, he pulled me out. He's like, oh, looked at my history. He's like, holy shit, your history rings a lot of bells.
Yeah.
Yeah, my history's still around.
Yeah.
That's good though.
Didn't we
Fine.
meet down at the dock? Not the docks. The whatever it is, the car park. The other
4-7?
day? I can't remember where it was, but the car park. You know, down near the beach there.
I don't remember the beach.
610. Was that someone else?
That was. Oh yeah, that was me. You broke down there.
Yeah.
You disturbed my business down there.
I can't help where I break down.
Yeah, I watched you all go past on the same dunes and fucking go, yeet, chasing someone.
Yeah, that's normal.
Imagine saying you.
I was laughing at you.
Right, who's this guy outside the fence? It looks like he's scared.
Punch him.
No,
We don't punch correctional officers.
That just ends up with lockups, which you don't want. Trust me.
You told me that ages ago.
Mate, I'm not in a lockup. I mean, have a look at my goddamn history.
Maybe I should have burnt you up a bit more back then. That would have been a lot better, you know? Crispy Steve?
Crispy, tender, juicy. I just want my newborn baby in a blender. What?
Right?
Hey, look, I got you some wood so you can harden up. Who wants it?
No, isn't it concrete? Don't you drink concrete to harden up?
Yeah, a tablespoon of cement.
Yeah. By the way, if you have 2 wood, you can go over to a guy under that walkway there and give him it for tickets. A ticket.
He don't like me anymore.
You tell that to me now. I had wood like last time.
And
I was
stone as
here.
well.
Bruh. It's good to know though.
Yeah. There's places people do put stone and wood. I'll put that out to you.
It's really good to know. It's really good to know because I fucking last time I was here, I had wood. I could have fucking.
I told you this, and you're in with me.
You didn't tell me you didn't tell me the spot I could trade shit.
I did. I pointed to him.
Yeah, that used to be another job down there. What we called the bin job. Yeah. But for some reason, it stopped working.
What the
He
warlocks
stopped
here?
giving it to you.
What warlocks?
You know, someone say warlocks?
No.
You said bins. All I heard was warlocks.
Okay. What does the warlocks have to do with the bin?
Wow. Am I that old?
That seems it.
I know what you're talking about when it comes to warlocks.
Wow. All right. I'm just gonna.
I know the warlocks. Yes, I definitely know the warlocks.
Yeah, I was gonna say you should know the fucking warlocks. Jesus Christ.
If I don't, something's a bit wrong.
Man, they interrupted my business back in the day.
Yeah.
But yeah, I should message.
What was your group called again?
Mine, Forsaken Nation.
That's right. Yes. Forsaken Nation Warlocks were the 2 main ones.
Yeah. Look, I did start in Pale Riders. I got my start from them. Look, I must give them props for where I started.
Yeah, I can't remember all the ones from back then.
Yeah, started in power riders, got to the road captain,
Yeah.
cursed their road captain's position. And then, you know, shit happened. I started Forsaken. That got to a few chapters. We got to be, what did we get to? 7 chapters?
Yeah, something like that.
But the chapter here was at war with the Warlocks under,
Yeah.
what was the name? Cassie. Cassie was the one that took it over. That was weird. She was a bikey with cops in her pocket. It was odd.
Mm.
Yeah. Everything went in a whirlwind. I went mad and fucked my shit up.
Yeah. It happens.
I own it. It is done. And
Yeah.
I am going to be better than my past.
Yep.
Except here I am now in prison.
Yeah. It is what it is.
I am glad to see you doing well though, Mr. Palms.
Yeah. I came back in 2023, or just a bit before that. And yeah, started corrections and then worked my way into Vicpol.
No, you've done well for yourself. I like to see it. I like to see it.
Got demoted in corrections from FTO down to just a full CO. Just got FTO back, so yeah.
Ah, good shit. Good shit.
Yep. So don't know. Don't ask. Just don't ask. I have no clue. They are. Oh! Shoot! Yeah, that's.
Yeah,
I saw that.
What are you doing?
Fuck.
Shoot! Yeah, that's.
Fuck. Alright, do we gotta do?
Woo.
Fuck, Jesus.
Oh, that could have been
Christ.
bad. That could have been bad.
They all
Holy-
have guns now, Stefan.
Do we gotta do? I'm sorry. I saw a gun and I panicked.
Radio check.
They all have
Yeah.
guns. Can I have the gun? I want
No.
it.
No, you can't.
I'm sorry.
I want the gun.
Especially
I
not
saw
that
a long
weapon.
arm.
Holy dude.
Holy shit, I'm sorry.
That could have
Steven.
ended
What are
bad.
you gonna do? Holy fuck.
Actually,
What
did they
the-
shoot you?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yes.
I'm
Definitely.
gonna go test it. I'm gonna go test it.
No.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh dear. Oh dear. This isn't going to end well. Oh dear.
Yeah, right.
This is not. I wouldn't be going down there. I'm not going down there. I don't want to get shot.
I mean, I feel responsible that he's in this prison. I have to
Yeah.
go down there.
Okay.
He wouldn't like to get hit.
Who's this guy?
I don't know. He's been standing there staring at the chickens for half an hour. I think he's got a chicken, you know.
I don't have any weapons.
Maybe
What
he's
are you
got
talking about?
chicken phobia.
No. Chicken phobia?
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
He's afraid
Chicken
of.
phobia?
I don't know.
Let's see. Are you scared of
Maybe-
chicken, sir?
Maybe he is a chicken. Is a chicken with a
Either
holographic
that or he
protector
really,
attached to his
really
neck.
likes chickens, which is why he's staring at him
Well,
he
I
gonna
do
be
so
taste good.
intently.
Will he give me
Yeah.
like? Will he give me 8 tickets if I punch him in the face?
No.
He
He'll give you
should.
none.
It'll actually give you -5 tickets.
You're a
What do you
minus
mean?
5 tickets.
I don't know what that
He
means.
doesn't even move.
Means your
Look,
mum
you
was
can
minus
push into
5.
him, he doesn't move.
Yeah, I still don't
We
know what that
don't
means.
take tickets off.
Wow.
Hello,
Man,
you
these
there?
recruits or Steven are just
Hello? I'm checking his brain cells. It's not working. Hello? Anyone there?
It's
Hello?
bedtime.
They're not
Oh
there.
dear.
Hello?
Alright, see you, Steven.
See ya, have a good one.
He's definitely not home. Is he?
Oh Jesus!
Well, he definitely does move now.
I had nothing to do with that one.
No,
Eh,
you've been business.
I know. Wakey, wakey. Sleeping on
He's
the
dead.
job.
Yep.
No, he's not dead. He's just sleeping.
Yeah, alright. You keep telling yourself that. I'll get my fucking 8 tickets off.
8 tickets.
Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, I got 8 left.
Okay.
Right, you still got 8 tickets to go. Fucking hurry up.
Well, fucking what's it gonna
what's
you?
the
Have you got more than 40?
Yes, I've already finished mine.
I'm networking here. It's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, sure, I'll go.
I'm not all about fucking going into prison and getting out. I like to network.
Yeah.
I just need to borrow a phone. Someone messaged me.
No, fuck your phone.
Fuck you.
Hey, break it up. Alright, Sarge.
Ah!
Oh.
Ow! 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 Ow!
Okay, I'm gonna have to give you a lockup.
Damn it. Yeah, let's give him milk first.
No, but I can go get some in a minute.
God damn it. He provoked me.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter who started it, you both were fighting, so...
Why isn't he in here?
He will be. The recruit's just trying to grab him. I think
It's all
he
right,
just got him.
It's only because it's you, Steve.
Yeah. Your voice really sounds like you need a rest.
Mate, I got fuck all voice left.
What is it doing? Okay. Where is it? Oh, I got that many things in emails that it's hard to find what I'm after.
370 clocking on. See you guys.
See you, have a good one.
Okay.
Okay. Let's say walk up. Okay. I can't spell your last name, so I'll have to fingerprint you to get it. Direction. Wait a minute. No. It's not that one. Offender processing. Fingerprint. Okay. I should know how to spell Steve. If I don't know how to spell Steve, something's pretty wrong.
It's Steve.
Yeah, like I said, if I don't know how to spell it, something's pretty wrong. Wouldn't you say?
A little weird if you didn't.
Yeah, just a little.
Just 218 to Stephen Palms. Do you copy?
Yes, I do.
Stephen?
Yeah?
I accidentally set his tickets to 5.
Wow.
Okay, just,
Oh, he came here with 40, right?
Yeah, he had 40.
That's what he gets for punch me in the head.
You deserved it.
Go fuck yourself.
So just set to 40. As at least that would be the minimum. So, yeah. Best, don't, if you can help, usually it's best to give a lockup instead of extra weeks. Because
I didn't quite see what he did, so I only gave him an extra
Discovery.
5 for assault.
yeah,
Pretty sure that's what it
yeah. But that also means you can give him a lockup for that.
But hey, it's along my discretion.
Yes, it is your discretion, but what I'm saying is it's usually better to give lockup because otherwise they sometimes will get a bit, how do you say, antsy?
If I directly saw what happened, I would have given him lockup, but
yeah.
I don't want to like come to conclusion. So
Fair enough. Lockup reason it is assault. Will you be after food and drink?
Sorry, what?
Will you be after food and drink? Or drink?
Me?
Yeah.
Why you gonna get a drink later?
Do you want food and water? Yes or no?
Yeah, look, bit of bread, bit of water, wouldn't it?
Yep, no worries. I won't be able to give it to you right now because I don't have any directly on
That's
me. But
fine.
I'll go grab some and I will give it to you.
Not a problem.
Just come to the door and then face away so I can uncuff you. I do
Shove,
trust
mate.
you, but I still do.
It's fine. You got to do your job, mate. You do your job.
Yeah. You've only got 5 minutes. I'll be back. Give me a second. Nope. Yes. Get daily. Get daily. Like heavier. I need. Oh, okay. All right. Repair kit. Okay. I don't know why I need a repair kit, but hey, pliers, egg, sandwich juice. We got meat pie. And that juice. Just come to the door. Otherwise, I won't be able to give. Apparently, that's. Give me a sec. I have to. Interesting. I'm gonna have to come in.
I'll go brief.
Okay, thanks. I do trust you not to do the wrong thing.
It's fine. I'm not.
Other
gonna hit
people, you know, not so much.
No, I'm not gonna do anything to jeopardize you, Mr. Palms, because you're a good guy.
Give and give. I don't know why I can't do it through the door, but anyway, it's weird. There you go. Enjoy.
Thank you, my man.
Oh, good. Anytime.
Nice. Hi, Sarge.
Wow.
You're out here. You're in me.
Yeah, he
Where's
saved
your
you there.
hat?
You
Where's
knocked
your
it
hat?
off.
Did I now?
Yes, you did. When you accidentally hit me. When you were
I
trying to
did
hit
not
Sarge.
hit you.
You were trying to hit Sarge and you hit me instead.
And he got locked up. I got tickets. Yep.
By the way, did you make sure that he had 45 tickets instead of 40? Because the extra 5 for the thing.
did.
Sorry, what was that? I didn't catch that. Trying to keep on top of everything. Oh dear. By the way, 2 minutes. By the way, guys, I don't know how many you're watching because I can't see that quite right now, but feel free to pop into Sarge's stream and say hello. Because Sarge is the one that I've got in lockup at the moment, and he's also
I'm just
streaming.
gonna go to the locker and maybe get some Noogler.
So, yeah. Feel free to pop in there, say hi, you know. If you feel like it. Show him a bit of love, you know. Up to you guys, but I won't force you to do something you don't want to, but yeah. He's a good guy, that one. Yeah. How's my lockups going? Lockups, 30 seconds. That doesn't seem right, because look at that. Where is that? Where is that? Where is that? Where is that? Free active lockups. Okay. You're right to come out. Why do I have this in my hand? Yeah.
What's your brother, man?
Mate knocked it off.
Oh, go get it back.
I got plenty. I just store them in the bush. I store hats and sunnies in the bushes.
Just go get your hat back, man. That's your dignity. You gotta just go get it back. Punch it.
Yeah, I got plenty.
Oh, it's the same guy.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. Alright, I'm gonna leave that.
So this job gives you up to at least minimum of 20. Well, not minimum, but at least 20. Possibly more, apparently.
Yeah, the last one I did, it was 15, that was 10, so it's alright.
Yeah. The minimum is, well, was 2. I don't know if it still is. Chickens, the minimum is 1, and the max is 6.
Chickens too annoying.
Yeah.
Hi again.
I need to do a bit of cleaning.
So, I got it. Yes, I'm doing the cleaning here.
I'm doing the cleaning.
Hey, no. You're not taking tickets off me, fuck you.
No, that's not how.
All your tickets,
No, I'm not stealing his tickets. I'm getting my own.
Why are you getting your
tickets earlier?
Hey, fuck off. Why are you both stealing my tickets? Nah.
I was here first. You're in lockup.
I'm green lighting the both of yous.
Okay.
Green lighting the
Well,
both of yous.
I gotta get tickets because if I don't, then I can't get you food and drink. You know, money issue.
Look. Alright, you're fine, but fuck.
Yeah.
Green light someone. Fuck me, I'm a career criminal.
At least these aren't under the bed anymore, because they used to be that the one would end up under the bed sometimes.
Yeah, and you couldn't get it. Yeah.
Yeah, you literally couldn't get it. It was. Then you had to restart the task. It was like.
Well, to be honest, Stefan, this one's a lot better now.
You're just playing Jackson.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Later.
I'll hit you again and get you to go to lockup.
If you hit me, you're going to lockup.
No, because it doesn't work like that.
Come on.
Apparently, I only get 5 tickets.
No,
Come on,
if you
Jackson.
hit me, you're going to lockup.
Nah,
No.
you go to lockup.
No, it's
Trust
whoever
me.
hits whoever. They get lockup. The person hitting gets
Well,
lockup. not the
technically,
person
I
that...
started it though, and he got the lockup though.
Yeah.
So how does that work?
So
It's up-
Manipulation
it's
at its
up-
finest.
It's up to the CEO that has you whether they give you tickets or a lockup. I
Fair.
prefer to give you lockup because then technically you don't have to do extra weeks, you know, on top of what you already have, which is nicer. And also, people usually prefer lockups because of that reason.
Well,
And so you
this
don't
one's
get the
easy to do.
feedback.
I got 14 tickets
Okay.
just doing this. I think you'll get 11.
Who knows?
So you reckon I should message your mate, your biker mate?
Yeah.
Inductions?
Yeah, definitely.
Alright.
He is
I'll
a
s-
nice
I'll
guy. Very nice.
I'll say that you reckon we'll get along.
Yeah.
You got it now.
Well, you do. You both have similar interests, which
I'm gonna
is
go do some.
Yeah, the
bikes.
bikes. Yeah. Look, yeah, it is just weird seeing the message. I'll do it.
Because you never know. He might even. I can't promise this, but he might even ask you to join. You know.
No. I know you're not promising shit.
Yeah, I'm just saying. You know, you can always give him a
I'm
call,
just-
see if you get along. If you
Just looking
don't,
for,
so be it.
You know, like-minded individuals these days.
Yeah.
Jesus, my voice is not fucked.
Yep.
I can feel it. It is fucked.
Here, I'll give him a call.
Oh, don't stress. So, like, fuck, I need like one ticket. This is annoying.
Oops.
You done search?
I need like one. I literally need one ticket.
I got 83. I'm just gonna
Bugger.
keep going.
Okay.
Do more.
You might not be able to call him. I just tried calling him then. No luck.
Don't stress. I'll send a message.
Yeah. I don't know. With messages, I don't know if they get them. If people get them when they're out of city.
They won't. They just wait till they're in the city and they'll get them and be like, "Who's this random number?"
Random?
Yes, I am random.
If you just tell them that Stephen Palms said
Yeah.
give you a call, yeah, you'll be okay. You know. Yeah. If you mention my name, yeah, he'll know. He'll be pretty cool. Pretty chill.
Good to know.
Yeah. He'll get back to you. You mentioned my name around city. Just a lot of people be like, "Oh yeah, we know him."
131 clocking on.
Yesterday, were you
okay,
sitting
well.
at a gun store near Legion?
No,
No.
no.
I saw another red.
Gun store.
I saw someone else that looked like you just near the gun store at Legion.
Well, unless
That's what we
you're
look like.
In a van.
in a
Wait a
van.
minute.
Oh, then yeah, it would have been me.
Wait,
Ah.
I was gonna say, Stephen, do you have a child? You're not telling me all about.
Apparently he does.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Have you got married and had a kid? Like, fuck.
No, you will see people with the cowboy hat, just not this colour.
Because that's yours, yeah?
Yeah.
You could start bashing people like, oi, that's my hat.
No. I don't mind them having it.
Hey, you've worn that hat since I know.
I
you.
know.
It's your hat.
It's since I first flew into the city.
Hey,
I don't like sharing. Why would you
I
share?
will back that up. If you were to say this is my fucking hat, I'm gonna wear it. I'll back you the fuck up. That is your hat.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't wear it in Vicpol. I know. Very
Don't
annoying.
wear it. It's your hat though.
Yeah, I know.
It's your personal hat. I'm not about fake pole. Fuck that.
Yeah. But they won't let me wear it.
This bag is so nice, let me do it 3 times.
Oh, you know
Yeah.
what? You want to hear something funny?
Sometimes they stack. That's why.
I
Yeah.
thought about applying for fucking honor. Me working for honor. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Honor's no more.
Really?
Yeah. It's folded.
Oh, well, okay. The thing's still in the Discord, yeah. Okay. Oh,
Yeah,
well, that's good
no-
to know, though.
Yeah. They got folded. That was fairly recent.
Maybe blue sector can take it.
No, government shut them down. So,
That's
yeah. No, there's no... So if government shut both blue sector down and Honor, then I don't think you get them back.
No,
Somehow.
that's... I get it. I was being a bit sarcastic, you know.
I did actually once try asking if I could start it back up, but the answer was very clear, no.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm a no.
And look, that sort of stuff can be towed to a line and then drag it along with it. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's...
Yeah.
It happens. I'll just keep being a criminal and I'll be the best. I'm the best ever. What?
Well, I am. You are the best.
Shut up, Jackson.
You shut up. Maybe I should burn you another time with a molly.
Burn me what now?
Hey,
yeah, Steven, he's gonna burn me.
Doesn't mean I have one to burn you though. You finished that?
Imagine wearing red and black pants. Yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah, well, it does suit him though. Let's be honest.
It's like brothers in arms and shit. Like what the fuck? Oh fuck! That's before your time. But yeah.
Okay.
Brothers in arms.
Yeah.
I like red and black.
Look, that's actually before disciples.
What's wrong with red and black?
It's Pale's first enemy before disciples. Oh, Warlock, sorry, fuck.
I can't remember what year I first flew in the city.
Neither.
You were pretty early on. You were pretty early on. A little bit after me, but not that long, actually.
Yeah. I remember I did.
Yeah, you did Blue Sector for a while.
Yeah. Then before that, I did RACV.
Yeah, that's right. Yes, RACV. Back in the day.
Remember when I came to you after the boss tried to get me to pay more for speeding in the truck? It's like, really?
Yeah, no,
that was a bit. Oof. Yeah, a bit rich.
Oh, sorted that out.
Yeah. They, things kept happening that shouldn't have happened. With that person. It was like, okay.
Yeah, I remember when you Blue Sector, you were always like, the one that 68 back, there was always an issue. It was like, fuck.
Oh, yeah. But with that particular person, there was always an issue. I don't know.
I've learned how to deal with those people now. You deal with them with a very sharp blade to the throat.
Yeah, that's how he was trying to do with me.
Yeah, it was.
And it didn't really work that well for him.
It really didn't, did it? Because when you were Blue Sector, you were doing your job, and then you'd be like, "I need help," and then I'd end up with like, "Fuck it, the bike is coming, help."
Yeah. Yeah.
The second's coming.
Yeah, that's it. And then if they did manage to, because after you had to,
Yeah. I got you.
AV got me up. And it's like, oh well, stuff him.
I got a cousin that's trying to join AV actually.
Yeah. Best not talk too much about cousins.
Yeah, look.
Hey.
Yeah. What?
I ran into what's their name? 2 officers that do arcs. Oh, fishing. And then after that, I ran into 4 officers that came back on a boat, and I don't know. I think third or something. I don't know. Blacked out carrying another officer down.
Well, I'm a Parks recruit.
Yeah, they came and had a chat about stuff, like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm just fishing.
Yeah, as long as you got a license.
Yeah, I was in the car.
Yep. Yeah, we don't push too much in regards to the licenses. Like, we still want you to have one. But usually if you don't have one, we'll say, can you get one,
It is actually in the car, I just don't carry it physically.
Yeah. I had mine stored on my boat,
space.
but then the things happened with the boats, and yeah.
Really? What happened to them? I've still got my tug.
No, oh yeah, you'll still have your boats, but the stuff that was in them is no longer in them.
Oh, I'm glad I never carried anything.
Yeah, I had some fish and stuff in there. But anyway, whatever.
Pepperoni. Pepperoni.
I could,
Did he
like...
leave? What's up?
No, I don't think so. I could put a, you know, thing into Gov and, you know, possibly get compensation, if you know what I mean. Hint, hint, wink, wink.
Fair enough.
But yeah, it's just like, yeah, what's the point? You know?
Yeah, what's the point? You can fish it all back. Like,
yeah, that's it.
What is it?
And
6K of bait.
Buy a rod and stuff, you know. It's not
Hey,
that difficult.
I thought I was never good at maths, but I did. I did some good maths now.
Yeah, that's good.
30 bait for 100K. Not bad.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Hmm.
Yeah, there's different baits and stuff now, apparently.
I still haven't seen all the different bait. I've only
I know there's different fishing rods, and they increase your chances of catching stuff, apparently.
No, I haven't seen any difference. I use all three.
Okay.
But they're not really any different.
Okay. I don't know.
I don't know. Like, it's really...
That's from what I heard, anyway.
Well, from my experience, they're all just the same. Boring ass fish.
Yeah. And obviously, you got your two different types of baits, the deep sea and...
Yeah.
Normal.
Squid games and normal.
Yep.
No, it's a good job, it's a good job.
This one, yeah.
While he is doing whatsoever, I was waiting for him, I got myself 100 tickets.
You know you will lose them all.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I'm just having fun.
What I suggest doing, getting either food or something else, like repair kits.
Yeah.
You can get
That's what I'm planning
kits.
to do. That's what I'm planning to do.
You know, you might as well, if you got the
Stock
extra
up on
ones,
stuff.
you know, you might as well get stuff for it instead of losing them all.
Nah, I don't want to lose more. That's what I'm planning to do, get some repair kits.
I had, what was it on me, about, wasn't quite 1,000, it was a couple of hundred. I had a couple of hundred, like 600 or something on me, and somebody had given me weeks, even though I was, yeah, as a corrections officer, and yeah, so I lost them all because, you know, the only way out was with tickets, and when you go out, you lose more.
Well, I had the most random experience ever.
Okay.
On my first day.
Bye.
See ya. Have a good one.
So my random first experience was I got checked in. I ended up injuring myself from falling or something. And all of a sudden I check in here, but I check back in at the front spot, and I was like, why did I just go back to the front?
That's interesting.
So apparently, yeah. I still got all my stuff at the end. It just checked me into the front. Done all my picture and all that. It's like, hello, I already had this taken.
Did you get your stuff back after you left?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, interesting.
It just decided to be mean ass and take me to the front instead of healing me.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Doctors and nurses are like, oh, we don't need to fix you up. Just go back out front.
Pretty much, you know.
We'll just drag you out front. Yeah, that'll do.
Oh, what am I doing?
I don't know.
Is he even finished?
I don't know. You're asking
Where is
me.
he?
I don't
Where
know.
the fuck is he?
I haven't got the foggiest. I've
find
been
him
talking with you. How would I know? You know, let's...
Get better.
Oh, get better? Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Why is that guy still fucking staring at the dead
No,
body?
see you later. Have a good one. I don't know.
Hope to see you on Vicpol one day, Stephen.
Yep. I'll be probably doing some Vicpol this weekend.
Yeah, alright, sir. This guy's dead. Wait, are you... They look like twins.
Or tomorrow, something like that.
They are
Well,
twins,
maybe not
Stefan.
tomorrow, but yeah.
They're twins.
Yep.
They're twins. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back here. If you find him, let him know I'm looking for him.
Yeah, no worries. Did anyone leave?
I think so. Alex hooked up and then Gary.
No, what I mean is, did the other inmate leave?
I haven't seen anyone.
Okay. Yeah, don't know.
Is there only the one at the moment?
Yeah, that I can see.
Fair enough.
Anyway. I do have some... Yeah, I got some things for you, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And I want you to basically answer them. Some questions.
Yep.
Give me a moment. I'm not sure what I'm looking at.
You're all good.
Okay, that's definitely a good question. If a crowd of inmates is only shouting, not physically violent, what level of force should you use, and what specific actions would you take?
If they're just shouting, you would, always start off with your level 1, right, which is just your presence. And then you would just follow up with also your voice. So you would just let them know to, hey mate, can you stop shouting? Say if you, I guess it's like if you don't stop, I'm giving you an order to stop. If you don't, there's going to be consequences.
Yep. Okay. And would you tackle?
No.
No? Why is that?
Because it's pretty much all about, I guess, matching the level of force that the inmates, I guess, is
very good.
Say providing. So they're only shouting, so there's no reason to tackle because they're not being like physically aggressive.
Yep. Very good. That's what I wanted to know. So when radioing for help while drawing weapons, what information and what order should you tell that information in? So what information should you say over radio and what order should you say it in?
Can you give me a scenario?
Sure. So let's say, I don't know, you were down the back, there were, I don't know, let's say, say three inmates, and they were attacking you, okay? You weren't technically in here by yourself, but you were down the back by yourself. So, you know, there was no one nearby. So you had to get on radio. So, what would you say on radio? And what order?
If they are attacking me, right? There's two things that you could do, right? So either you can duress if you wanted to. If say you have some distance and you can kind of fend them off for a little bit, you can radio. You'd say 131 got a situation at the back. So let's say 2 inmates are being aggressive, approaching me, requesting some backup.
Yeah, let's say that they were already attacking you, okay?
They're already attacking me?
Yeah, and you're drawing your weapon. What would you say on radio? Would you like, well, what order would you say the information? So you said you're going to tell the other COs that they're attacking you. Okay, we're not even worrying about dressing. We're just, what would you say on radio?
I mean, okay, so if I've got my weapons drawn, I'll be like, Yeah, so 2 inmates attacking me. Tasers. I've got my taser drawn. We're just requesting backup.
Yeah, I wouldn't even worry about that. So maybe give your call sign. But I would say give your location first. Call sign probably second. Okay, that way if you go down, people are already on the way.
Yeah,
Or say
I was
I
just
need
kind of
help
continuing
back
from
of the
my-
yard. Or your call sign need backyard. You know.
Yeah, so we'll kind of just be like 131 requesting help at, let's say, the northeast corner of the prison. Got
Keep-
2 inmates.
Okay, one thing with
attacking me and my
comms.
break.
Keep it simple, keep it stupid. You know, keep it... How's the word? There's a saying, you know. Basically, keep it simple. Very simple and stupid, you know. That way anyone can understand what you're saying. You know, don't add more details than you absolutely need to. You know, main thing is trying to get COs down there to you. If you have time to say the rest of the information, yeah, that's fine. But main thing is get your location to the COs, other COs. That way they can start heading there.
Yeah, got it.
You know, maybe say that backyard. So, you know, it depends on how, you know, how fast things are going down, you know. But, you know, it's about trying to get people to you as soon as possible.
So in that case, would you even really mention, like, realistically, if you're going to keep it as simple as possible, you would really just say, yeah, just requesting backup at the back of the prison.
Yeah.
That's it.
They do want to hear your call sign. That way they know who it is.
That makes sense. I mean,
or
yeah,
say name.
Yeah.
You know, or either of those, whatever's easier for you, your call sign or name. Because some people might not remember their call sign, but they're going to remember their names. You know, but yeah, basically keep the information to a minimum. Main thing is get the information that you need help at the back of the yard. That's the main information you need to get across. You know?
Understand.
Yeah. Because, like, let's say it was you against 3 inmates. How long are you going to last? You know? For example, if you say, oh, I'm pulling my taser out, and then, you know, this is, I don't know, 116, pulling taser out at the back of the yard, got 3 inmates punched, 116 pulling my taser out, got 3 inmates punching me, I'm at the back of the yard. By the time you've said all that, you're probably down already, you know, before you even got to where your location is. You get what I mean?
No, understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, so initially, pretty much the mention of the taser is irrelevant then, right? You don't have to mention it at all.
Correct.
So it's pretty much just like a little trick question, right?
Yeah. It's just more to get you thinking, okay, what can I do to... The question is more to get you thinking about what can I do to get the information across, the really important information, like my location. You know, that's probably the most important one, and that you need help. You know, so those 2 bits of information are probably the most important bits of information that you will need to get across. You know, so you got to think about how can I get that across quickly. You know,
understand.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just, you know, because you don't know how long you're going to be up. You know, you can add that other information later if you have time. But the most important thing is to try and get the information that you need help and your location in before you go down. Because, you know, even if you go down, if they've got your location and they know you need help, they can run to the back of the yard, for example. Let's just say that's where you were. And they'll know that, okay, well, there's a few people here. They obviously attacked you because you've said it over radio. You know, that you need help. So, you know, they might be able to go, okay, there's these people obviously that attacked him. You know.
Would then, say if you got 3-on-1, right, wouldn't the easiest course of action then just be to duress? And then just...
Not really. Not if there's enough COs in the yard to deal with it. So it's a matter of, is there enough COs in the yard? You know, if you can't get that information out to the other COs, then yes, duress. You know, if you're about to go down, you know, that second, and you can't get on radio, yeah, duress. But otherwise, when you duress, VicPol will be coming up. And if there's only 3 inmates, and let's say we had 6 COs on duty, those 6 COs can easily deal with those inmates. You know what I mean?
Fair enough.
There's no need for VicPol to come. You've already put over radio. So if you've already put over radio that you need help, you know, well, obviously those COs should come and help you. If they don't, well, that's another issue entirely, obviously. You know, let's be honest. They might not be able to get to you before you go down, but because you've given your location and that you need help, they will be able to get to you and then get you to the infirmary and get you back up on your feet. And then possibly deal with the inmates. If that makes sense.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Yeah. But you don't... So, duress, think of it like this. Duress is a last resort, okay? Always last resort. You don't duress unless you absolutely need to, okay? If there's enough COs on duty to deal with something, then, yeah, and they're not all busy for whatever reason, then, you know, that's when you look at, like, what you're doing. Yeah.
Thank you for the clarification.
No, it's all good. Yeah, just basically, duress is last resort, okay? When you're about to go down, if nobody is around, which there should be, because you should be, well, not necessarily, because there could be, because another thing is, another way to look at this scenario is, it wasn't you that they were attacking at the time, you know, it could be still the same situation. So there's 3 inmates, there's you, but you're up this end, the others are, let's say, down that end. You just, I don't know, came back from your head or something, I don't know, whatever it is. So it's still the same numbers, so there's 6 other COs other than you, okay? They've all gone down. Let's just say somehow, by some miracle, 3 inmates have taken 6 COs down. Not entirely impossible, but unlikely. Okay, you've just come in, you've just seen the last person go down. Would you, you know, be getting on radio then and trying to say your location and that you need backup if there were no other COs up?
If there's no other COs up, then no, because you know that the only people here, right, on radio is the people that are down, right? So
yes. So, in that situation, what would you do? Would you try and take the inmates all on?
No.
Huh?
That's stupid.
So what would you do?
I mean, at that situation, you'd, again, like, you'd follow your... There's only, like, I guess so much you can do, right? So you'd follow your use of force, like, up until the point where... let's say you've got your taser out, you tell him to stop, right? They're still approaching you. At that point, no one else can help you. So at that point, you need to get people in to help you deal with the situation. So then, if you can, duress.
Yeah. So what I'd be doing, I would be duressing and trying to get out of the yard. Wouldn't even try telling them to stop or anything like that. Just duress, get out. That's priority. Because there's a court opening. Anyway, what's the time? No, I'm not going to be able to do that one. Because yeah, like I was saying, get out because you know they've already taken 6 COs down. 3 inmates have taken 6 down. So there's no way you're going to stop them. You know, no chance. You know.
I understand.
Because if you think about it, you know, if they've somehow managed to take 3 down, do you think you're 6 down? Do you think you're better than 6 COs?
Fuck no.
By yourself? No. So, yeah, just get out, dress while you're getting out, and then when Big Pol come, if you did manage to get out, tell them what happened. Corrections to Big Pol, go ahead.
I've just got one
No,
suspect
it's
here
all
ready for processing. I would love to have one of you lovely people down here to help.
You go.
On route. Thank you. See you soon.
Okay, best run.
These guys don't like that. Yeah, no,
Hey.
they don't look like they've got boobs, so they'll be alright.
Yeah, no.
How's it going? Good
How you going?
for
How's it going?
recruit. Good, thanks. Pro, I mean, not recruit.
Yeah.
Eh.
Training done.
Lovely meeting you, mate. It's been a great time.
It's been an absolute pleasure dealing with you.
I've enjoyed getting to know you, mate. You seem like a great bloke, and I wish you the best in your endeavours as a recruit for Vic Pol.
Recruit? Yep, that's me. I'm. I'm
Yes,
recruit.
definitely. You've just dropped a few levels.
Yeah,
just didn't know about it.
Ranks.
Yeah, just a few. Just a few.
Alright. You corrections, guys. Yeah, thank you for this Uber service. I appreciate it.
worries.
Your home.
Now
See you
then,
around
Is your
soon,
home?
on to business. He's getting 40 weeks today.
Yep.
40
and
weeks,
he
yeah.
will be getting the golden 3, that being armed robbery, engaged police pursuit, and kidnapping.
Gotta love the golden tree.
Freaks, I'm
Oh,
super
you gotta
stoked
love it.
today.
Alright, see you lads.
You want to
See ya.
follow me?
Do I want to follow you?
Yeah, I'll probably be
I'll
on
follow you.
Friday, so I'll see
I'm stuck.
if you're around then. Oh, here. Let me.
Yeah, moving in.
Oh, apparently that doesn't help.
Damn it.
Okay, I thought that would help.
Cheers, man.
That's all good. You have a good one.
Yeah, you too, man. See ya.
Probably see you Friday. See ya.
Mate, you're dying over there. Don't die on my
Oh,
please. I got my hand.
yeah,
I got my hands cupped. I can't do CPR or anything.
Did you want to step away for a sec?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. Oh wait, I can't.
While you're holding the person,
Oh,
it shouldn't matter if even if someone's right next to you, you shouldn't be be
Yeah,
able to give them weeks.
For weeks, yeah. I kind of just do it as a precaution.
Yeah.
see
Because
you later. I'll see
technically,
you
the person in cuffs is the closest to you. I think that's how it works in city. How the city classes.
I just do it as a precaution. I just
Yeah,
make sure no
I'm
one's
just letting you
close
know.
by. Don't want to give anyone weeks that they shouldn't be giving, you know.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to ask me?
When we get back to the yard.
Good.
I just gotta, concentrate on walking.
No, you're all good.
Not the best at multitasking. I can do it to a certain degree, but yeah.
Again, like you said, keep it simple, stupid, right?
Yep. That's it. I don't know if you've ever heard that saying before.
No, I have.
Yeah. Oh. What? Where is everything?
So how long have you guys been correctional officers for?
Oh, you're asking. Since 2023.
2023, and do you have any
Oh,
ambition to
shit.
go anywhere else, or just
Yeah,
after corrections?
I've gone places.
Ah, Mr. Stephen Palms.
Yeah.
I do believe you may
I
have met my
do-
cousin.
I do need to actually. Wow, it should have been on the Vic Pol job role, not the sheriff. Oh well. Whatever.
I've only been on the job for like a little under a month, or maybe just over a month. I was on the road for like 2 weeks, so let's say 2 weeks actually.
Ah, that's very, very good, lads. Very, very
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Well, I'm gonna get underway. I got some chickens to catch, apparently. You guys
Apparently.
floating around?
You know that
There's some there.
the infirmary job's pretty good. You can get up to 20 something tickets from doing it.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah,
What
and the
job's that
minimum
one?
is 2. So
Oh, okay. I heard you get up to
gloves.
15 with chickens now. But okay.
No, you can get more than 15.
With chickens?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh,
well,
chickens, no.
Okay.
I'm
here for a good time, not a long time.
Yeah.
I thought you said this was your home though, so shouldn't you be here for a
Pole
long time?
Oh yeah, I'm here for a long time, not a good time.
Do you wanna
See,
say something?
you're on the ball.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah.
Alright, all good. Well, do you know what the infirmary job is? Where is it? Is it in there?
Yeah, it's literally in
Easy
through
on
that
that.
door there. That's the infirmary in there.
Decent.
You walk in through that door, chuck a quick right. Yeah, right. And you'll
Yep.
see a guy standing at the end. You talk to him, and he'll offer you the job. Gloves make it about half a second faster per bag.
Ah, beautiful. Alright, well, I'll catch his chicken. And,
Yep.
finish the job I'm doing, because I'd hate to let that guy... I told him I'd get a jigging for him, but yeah, I hate to leave him.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, fair enough.
All good, mate.
The other guy wouldn't allow you to start it anyway if you've started this one.
Bit picky, is he?
Yeah.
Is that Doug?
Yeah.
Doug was always grumpy when I was in here. Good old Doug.
Anyway,
Alright,
I'll
mate.
go
Good on
keep
you.
an
Have
eye
a
on
good
this.
one, lad.
Yep, probably here.
Did you decide on doing chickens or doing the infirmary job?
He's gonna probably try both, I think.
Fair enough.
See what
The worst thing is when you say it, like I've said it to a couple of people, like, oh yeah, you can get up to like 20 plus tickets in infirmary. They do the job, they get 2, and they get so annoyed.
Yeah. I say up to.
Yeah.
20 odd.
Yeah.
'Cause then you're not lying. But yeah.
Oh yeah, no, it's more so that like you get their hopes up. They're like, oh shit, you can get up. To
And I
20?
tell them it's from 2 to, whatever the max is. I do need to work out the maximum number of tickets and roughly how long it takes per ticket. Because if I can do that, I can say, okay, it will take it minimum this long, to get.
That's true.
You could just base it on a minimum of 2 tickets and say, yeah, just base it on the minimum for each task and go, yeah, but it's not really the best.
That's right.
It's more what I'd like to do. I did it before. You work it for 40 tickets, okay? Yeah, go in there, work and work and work till you get 40 tickets, and you go, okay, how long did that take? You know, and then you do the chicken job. Work, work, work till you get 40. How long did that take? And then you go, okay, it's going to take about this long. You know, obviously it's not going to be exactly the same for everyone, but you say, you know, this long for chickens, this long for what you call it? Infirmary. Oh, sorry. Then you just work. Say, you know, there you go. There's some numbers. That like it's not going to be the same for everyone. You know, but
I mean, yeah, there's always variance, right? Because it's,
Yeah.
You just get
like you could
so many tickets.
say, you know, there's one variant here's you stop between like the chooks, you know, between getting one chook and the next. You stop, you know, instead of constantly running the whole way, you know, or you could have
Yeah.
better stamina than someone else, you know, and that would mean that you can run for
Yeah,
longer.
I mean, there's always just variables, right? Like the best way
Yeah.
is just to take an average.
Yeah, so that's what I do. I just go, oh yeah, I'll do it once for 40 tickets each, and say, yep, that's basically the average. Even if it's not really a proper average, but I don't have time to sit in there and, you know, do it over and over and over and over again to get an average.
Yeah, I mean that's why I'm just like, yeah, you can get up to this.
Yeah,
And then
'cause-
leave it be. Let them to their own devices. You know?
Yeah. Like, I'm gonna have to start, like, you know, asking inmates, you know, can you do this job? Let me know how long it takes you to do that job. And when you've done it, can you get back to me?
And let me know how long it took you.
Yep. And then you can, like, chuck it into ChatGPT, for example, and ask it to work out an average for you. No way I'm going to be doing that. I'm not that great at math. You know, once you got a few numbers, might be something I might start doing, actually.
Hmm.
You know?
Where is this Vic bulb? They said they were 2 minutes away.
Oh, well, we might as well head back in, I think. Oh, no.
Oh my god, what an entrance.
Hello.
Sorry, he hate us. He's got his weeks already.
Yeah.
Okay, so
entrance, I'm just gonna say.
he's got his weeks already because he
Hello.
just keeps on flying out on us.
Yep.
So we just already given him his weeks, so he just needs to be processed, like checked in.
So all charges done. That's all done.
Yep.
Yeah, it's all done for
Easy.
you, bro.
Yeah, so
Gotta love it when they do that.
Do you wanna follow me?
Thanks for your time, mate. What do you mean?
whatever, Mike.
You're full of shit,
Alright,
brother.
so thank you for the 150 weeks you're gonna spend in here.
Easy, sweet. Cheers, gracious.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Thanks, Steven.
150.
All good.
Yep.
We're going to go to court if that's the case because we agreed on 80 weeks, not 150.
Approved by us, team sergeant.
Do you wanna... You can take him.
Nah, I want to go to court because
Uh,
they've thrown me. No, this is illegal. We
You-
need to get the sergeant down here.
Okay.
Get the sergeant down here because they've thrown extra time on my fucking books without
Yep.
telling me.
You can take it to court after you get out. That's...
No, brother. You
That's
need to
how
get
it
the
works.
sergeant down here right now because I'm not in jail yet.
No. They've
No.
handed us...
No,
They've handed
no,
you over
no,
to
no,
us.
no, 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 no,
So
no,
that...
no, no, no.
That you're
Ring the
now
sergeant.
under our
Ring
control.
Sarge.
No, I
You
can't.
need to ring Sarge.
No. We're not Vicpol, mate. We're corrections officers.
They
It's
just
got
checked in your
nothing to do with
custody.
us.
Check.
We
check
we
my-
and
No,
we
no,
give
check-
you what
check-
we've
check
been
my
told.
months. Can you check my months?
they've given you your sentence. We can't do anything about that.
Yep.
Can you check my months and see how many months I got?
I can do that for you. Just stand there. I just need your fingers. Yeah,
what-
you've got 150 weeks.
You can take that to court after you get out.
Nah, that's.
Sorry,
also-
but there's nothing.
Bro.
There's nothing we can do. It's out of our hands.
What you can do.
That's
also,
fucked.
you can
We've been in a
do-
police chase, man. That's absolutely.
Okay. Here's the thing. You can have a phone call to a lawyer if you want. You do have that right. So
Wait.
if you wanted to do that,
After
we can give you that.
they've
Yeah,
been processed.
no, now. I need
they
a
have to
phone
be
call to the
processed
lawyer
first.
Yeah. I
How
know
do-
that.
How do I ring a lawyer?
So we'll process you, get you in prison, and then we can give you a
No,
your phone call.
no. I'm not stepping in them prison gates until I speak to the sergeant.
You can
Because
forcefully
he
check him in.
No, me and him spoke face to face, and we agreed on the time. And then these two clowns have gone behind his back and given me extra time.
Yep, that's fine, but
no, it's not fine.
Who was the sergeant?
Do you know the police officers pretty
So-
well? It's the,
I can tell you that they did not give you 150 by themselves. They would have had someone higher up give you that.
bro, this has been going on for the last
it's
3 hours. Okay, I've been in the cop shop for the last 3 hours because they've been trying to get this thing approved, and then Sarge come down and he approved it, and then me and him spoke, and then we got it down to 80 weeks because I was going to take it to court, and then we agreed on 80 weeks, and then we've left the place, and now I've come here, and then these two clowns have given me 150. It doesn't work like that, mate. I don't know what world you're living in, but it does not work like that.
I get that.
No. I don't
Mate,
get.
I am a
you
Vic
don't
Pol
get
officer
nothing.
as well. I understand where you're coming from, but unfortunately,
No, you need to get Sarge down here because
No.
if you're a Vic Pol officer, you know who the
I
Sarge is right now.
cannot. That is not how things work. Once you've been handed off to us, I'm a corrections officer at the moment. Once you've been handed off to us, that's it. You do whatever we're told. So if we're told you get 150 weeks, you get 150 weeks.
The only way you're going to get a phone call right now is if we process you, get you into prison, and give you the phone call then. But at this
No,
point,
because I
there's
still get
nothing you can do.
150 weeks. There's no way that I can get my.
Yes, but you can
prison
then
thing
take it to
overdone.
court, and
You can talk to your lawyer.
and then if
You go
you
do
were
it.
meant-
How about you go in there and do 150 fucking tickets, and then you take it to court, man? It's fucking bullshit. I've already done 140 today. It's fucking bullshit, man. Taking the piss out of me.
Okay, if you're not going to listen, then that's fine. We'll just process
It's not
you.
fair.
Okay.
Now you're just forcibly processing me, bro.
Yes,
this is
it
like
can do
absolute
that.
There's
fuck.
nothing that we can do, mate.
Yes, there is, because you can make a phone call
No,
like any other jail
can't.
would and get the fucking sergeant down here.
No. We have
The
to
bloke
give you the weeks that we've been told by Vic Pol.
Then
If
what
you
weeks
have
have
an
you been
issue,
told?
if you've been...
How do you know what weeks did they tell you? How do you know how many weeks? Because it's meant to be 80.
Look,
so ring
they've
up the
already
sergeant
given
and ask him.
they've already given you your weeks, so all we do is process you. Okay? That's how it works. I know you don't like it, but that's how it works. Okay?
No, this is absolutely fucked, cunt. It's a fucking dogs, man.
Hello? Did you call me? Yeah, so currently have this individual here. Let's say your problem from paintball a couple of weeks ago, if you know what I mean. Did you deal with him? As in, like, he keeps saying about something.
Okay. Oh. 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 Phew. That was... All good?
No, all good. I was just calling forward. He rang me before.
Yeah.
So he's one to look out for. I'll see if he wants his phone call.
You dealt with him before, have you?
No, I haven't dealt with him before. But
Okay.
he seems like he was here earlier from what he was saying.
Yeah.
And he doesn't seem too fucking happy.
Yeah. Like, yeah. What we can't change what Vic Pol have given.
Hello, you dropped off. Oh no! I think my phone crashed.
Hello.
Oh, no, so there's this
Oh.
individual over here. He's in like a blue. Yeah, an MSC. Like a teal blue.
Hello, how are you?
Jacket.
Hello, how are you, mate?
Do you know who he
good.
is?
Oh, it's you,
Mm.
Mr. Palms. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good,
But
thanks. How are you?
You weren't the one who
Couldn't
was
be any better, man. I
dealing
really
with it,
couldn't be
right?
any better right now.
That's
I'm
good.
really excited.
That's good.
Oh no, he was just saying something about
Like you look handsome today with that hat.
he agreed with
Oh,
the
thank you.
Sarge about
Appreciate it.
having 80
Same
weeks
time,
as
mate.
his
Good
sentence,
compliments
but
for a
then
good
two
person.
officers came
I
down
try to
to
be.
150 weeks.
Yeah.
And so now
I
he's
make
just
mistakes
thinking
like
of us.
everyone else.
No one's perfect.
No.
No one's perfect.
Unfortunately. Wouldn't it be nice? Then again, it would probably make the world boring. You know, let's be honest.
Hey, the world is full of differences.
Yep.
And lots of challenges
Yeah,
that people have
sounds
to
about right.
overcome and deal with.
Yeah.
So it's just one of those things, you know.
Yep. So what have you been up to lately?
Yeah.
Not much. I just flew
Yeah,
in
one of those,
because I've gotten the good
let's
words
say,
in my email
slippery
about
fox.
induction.
Yeah, so he was. Yeah,
Give me a
that's
sec.
all good. Just wanted to
Hey,
make
actually,
sure.
this is Stephen Palms. How are you, sir?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Oh, mate, I'm alive. I'm
Oh,
alive.
that's good.
I look a bit different the last time you seen me, but I'm alive.
Fair enough. Yeah.
How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Vicky, I swear to you, I missed a call from you about 50 minutes ago.
Yeah, I was just calling to let you know that I got a guy. He's gonna give you a call at some point, possibly.
What?
He's really into the motorbikes. He used to be my old boss.
What the fuck? What are
from
you-
Blue Sector days.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like
that was a long time ago.
Yeah. So
Mickey Brakes, you're gonna get kicked off that very quick. Sorry. One of my members are riding a bike around in circle. They're all standing in a circle. He's riding a bike around and around and around.
I love it.
Oh, he's gonna get kicked off it very very quickly. But no, yeah. Look,
yeah, I just said, you know, have a talk to you.
Did you give him the right number?
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, perfect. Because for some reason, my number in the MDT says different.
Yeah.
My number in the MDT is like 68 something. My phone number is 12914 though.
Yeah, I don't know. I think.
I don't know. It's weird.
I
Anyway,
think that's because when the phone numbers changed. Was that your old phone number by any chance?
No, I've always had the 12914.
Okay, maybe it was when phone numbers changed.
Yeah,
there
no,
was
he did.
some issue that
Yeah.
came through. You know.
I have no idea. It doesn't matter. It doesn't concern. It's kind of a good thing because police can't ring me unless I got my number. I think the only one I ever speak to. I mean, yeah, you and Tilly. Tilly has one of her as well.
Yeah. Tilly's great. I like Tilly.
Tilly is good.
Yeah. Out of a
Great
lot of Vic Pol officers, she's one of the good ones.
Yeah, she's my mum.
Okay.
Yeah, easy.
I call her mum.
Yeah.
No, all good, mate. I shall talk to you very shortly, hey?
Yeah, but his name is Steve Castro.
Steve Castro. Yep, no worries.
Or, as he's more commonly known, well, how I know him is, I call him Sarge.
Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, no, that's fair. Like,
Yeah,
whenever he wants to. If you see him around, tell him to give me a ring.
Yeah, we'll do. Yeah.
Easy, mate. Take care.
I don't know what he... Yeah, like I said, I said to him, I can't promise anything, but, you know, give him a call. You know, see how things go. I reckon you two will click.
Yeah, that's good.
But I can't guarantee it, you know, because
Yeah, no, of
just
course.
because I think you might click doesn't mean You
Trust
will
me,
click.
It's not. It's the problem is if he clicks with me, it's all good and well. But
Yeah.
he's got to click. He's got to click with everyone else as well.
Yeah, but you know, if he clicks with you, then he might, you know, want to go somewhere from there. You know.
Yeah, of course.
You
All
know,
right, mate.
But yeah, like I
Yeah,
said, I can't promise anyone anything. But yeah, just thought I'd let you know.
Yeah, no, that's 100% fine.
Yeah. Anyway, you have a good night, and I'll see you around somewhere, wherever it might be. Maybe not tonight, but you know.
I was about to say probably when I end up in the MRC, and definitely.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
I'll be in there eventually. You watch.
Oh yeah,
no.
It's possible. Let's be honest. You know,
Yeah,
anything's possible. Yeah.
All right, mate. You have a wonderful
you
night. Hey,
too.
if you need anything, Stephen, just you know where we are.
Yep. Well, I don't know where
Easy,
you are,
mate.
but yeah.
Yeah, you do. You've been down here before. You've been to the bunker before. I swear you have.
No, not to the bunker.
I could have sworn that I'd given you a tour.
No, I've been to the old clubby, but not
the 4-3. Which one?
The one on the
next to casino.
Yeah, casino.
Yeah, okay. You'll have to come down sometime. I'll have to give you a tour.
Yeah. No worries.
Easy.
You have a good one.
Easy, mate. Catch you later.
No worries. Bye. Oh.
Yes, mate.
Hey, I'm sure I heard of Vic Polkart. Must be hearing things.
He still is insistent about talking to the Sarge.
Yep, well, unfortunately, I can't contact the Sarge to get him to come here. That is not something I can do. That's, yeah.
You got an inmate
Yeah,
bleeding
no,
out
all
here,
good, all
mate.
good.
What was that, mate?
You got an inmate bleeding out over in here, and you're just standing on the other side of the fence, looking helpless.
Okay.
That's the first that we've heard about it.
If you're bleeding out, there's an infirmary right there.
It's not me
That
that's
is another
bleeding out, brother.
inmate.
It's the other inmate.
Okay.
Since you're in my house now, it's fine.
Okay. You reckon?
Hey, boss, come here. Come here.
Wait.
No, I'm not fucking okay. This bloke,
What
I
happened?
told him I was in my fucking head.
Uh,
I literally told him I was in my head because I was doing some fucking shit, bro, and you continue to bash me. You're an idiot. You're an absolute fucking idiot.
wait. What? What? Is this someone?
Should have
Wait.
been in your cell, not out in the open, brother.
Let me try and.
I can't do stuff. I can't do much when I can't move anything, can I, bro? Literally, I'm standing. I can't. do
Where are
anything
you?
Right now.
In your eyes, where are you?
He's underneath the fucking thingo right here.
Mm,
On the bench here.
Okay.
This officer here, if you pick up, you'll be able to pick me up. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Yeah, stop. Yep. You should be able to pick me up.
I can't.
Oh, I think he's here, maybe? I don't know.
Nah, I'm over here. I'm over here.
Okay, just keep pointing
Come in between the two. In the middle of them.
Yep.
Yeah, stop. Look. There we go.
Oh, okay.
I think Chuck.
He's being powerful. Yep.
Yeah, I've just I've chucked in that prayer.
Yeah. Well, that guy was a bit...
Help.
Oh, well, that guy will get dealt with.
No, over
Goodbye.
here, over
Yeah.
here. Can you not see me?
I can. You're right in front of me. Do I have you in your eyes? Oh. Maybe don't carry. Maybe cuff. Cuff.
What is?
He's.
What? Just let me. I've got 50 seconds. Let me. It might be because I'm holding a chicken.
It is. You got to cuff him, otherwise you.
It's right. I've got 45. Let me just see the light. It's been good knowing you.
Boys.
Yeah.
You just gotta hold a chicken and then I'll pick him up and we're out, right?
Don't do that.
Fucking
Oh well.
getting slammed.
If you
Slam
if
for
you do
100.
that, you will not be in city for very long. Probably.
Well, what? It's not fair that I get given 150 hours. I mean 150 fucking months.
I
When
would
got
highly
told-
recommend not
when
doing
I, when
that.
I got told I was getting 80, I couldn't give a fuck, mate. You got 300 eyes on
You
you
originally
right
got told you're getting 80, but then some situations occurred, and then they gave you 150 back. Out of our control, and that's up to them.
Yep.
It's okay. Thank you.
It's all good. Yeah.
I'm not sure what this chicken thing's going on.
Hey, don't pick him up.
Oh.
Do
yeah,
not pick
don't.
him up.
Yeah, you don't want to get, you know.
Yeah. It will. I strongly advise against it, mate. I really do. I know what you're trying to do. I would strongly
If you
advise
want to
not
get out of here
doing
as
it.
fast as possible, do your 150. Just do the infirmary job.
Christ.
Don't pick me up.
You try to do that again,
My
we're putting
lord.
you in lockup. No, that's it.
Uh-oh.
Fucking old bitch tits over here.
Come on, there's no need for that sort of language.
Oh man, I just fucking hammering me, eh? Oh, I remember you from last time, mate. This is the reason why I flew out, because of you last time. Remember I was giving you a hard time? Oh, you probably wouldn't remember because it was about a month ago.
Don't uncuff him when you're in there. Leave him cuffed. Otherwise that happens.
No, I'm spazzing, bro. What the fuck's going on?
You should never have uncuffed him while you were in there. Come back down. Okay. Okay.
Why can't I see you? What the fuck's going on?
Because what you're doing is you can't be up here, mate. Up, down.
Stop running.
Stop running. He's gone behind you, I think. Oh dear. Come on, hop down. You can't use this to your advantage, mate. There. Got him. Ah,
Go on.
I know tricks to get him.
Admin Mona.
Was...
That's a good move when you got 300 eyes on you.
What? I had to do what I had to do, mate.
Fucking idiot.
Okay.
Good server. Good RP server. Can't catch the bloke, so we'll go on admin mode and catch him that way. We'll abuse our powers, huh? Sending this one in as a ticket. Do you know this affects you just as much as it affects me? Because I don't give a fuck about making tickets. You're just sitting there wasting your time.
Have fun, you'll be here for 5 minutes.
Why did not work? It's not going to work. Okay, I got no clue. Tried to think about, you know. You shouldn't be saying that sort of stuff anyway. Ah. Okay. Now let's see if I can fly back in. I think the city went down. Yep, city went down. I'll leave it there anyway. Not much I can do about it. City's down, city's down. Anyway, guys, have a good night. Enjoy. Thanks. Night, Dark Wolf. Did see you. Yeah, I was like, okay. Well, that's great. The city gone down. What can you do? Yeah. Gotta love that guy. Just to have a look back in the stream bit, Sarge. He's just talking about admins and, you know, oh, I shouldn't be doing what I was doing. Yeah, I can actually do that because he was being powerful. He was using the upstairs to his advantage, so I had to do what I did. You know, I couldn't wait for him to like stand up or anything. You know, if he wants to try and use that to his advantage, well, stuff him. Like, nah. Oh. He reckons he had 300 viewers watching me. I'm like, right, okay. Right. I'll be sending this one through to Gov. Yeah. He's not going to be in city for long. Not with that sort of attitude. Whew. Like, nah. Talking like that. Nah. Definitely not. Anyway, I should think about... Yeah. Oh, I didn't do anything wrong. I just knew how things work. Like, yes, we aren't really supposed to cuff till they stand up, but I couldn't wait for him to stand up because I couldn't see him, so I had to tackle him. And cuff him then and there. And then it looked like he went over the railing, so I went and jumped over, and yeah. When that happened, he was in my hands, and wasn't on purpose. So, anyway. Is what it is. It was good talking with you, Sarge. I really do appreciate when we can have our little chats. By the way, I talked to... what's his name? Yeah, he's got no issue with you calling him. Yeah, feel free to do it whenever. Yeah. He's where you're going to call him. Like, obviously you can't take this information that, you know, he's where in the city, but yeah. Yeah! I broke it when I tackled. Yep. BG, if you have an in-city name, just let me know and I'll add you to my list of people that I've got in-city. Okay. What's this ping? Ping, ping, ping. Better clock off. Oh, I don't think I got your name. I have to check my list. Let me clock off first. No, I don't have your name. Don't forget your email, YouTube name will be possibly different from, yeah, which Steve? You got two Steves here. So saying Steve? Yeah. You better, I can always go to your channel and see if I can figure it out that way. You're from Poison Ivy, I see that much. James Longshaft, Okay. Mr. Longshaft. Yeah, exactly. I will add you to my list, Mr. Longshaft. because I don't have you on my list. Unfortunately. And yeah, your name is Benji. However you pronounce it is different to thing. Paste and match style. Where is that? Paste and match style. Okay, change that to that. Don't want any highlights. And then blue. And then for your in-city name, James Longshaft. Can I copy that? No, bugger. Can I go to your video? Yes, and copy. Okay. James Longshaft. Minute. I've got a paste and match style. And then change to red. Okay. I should have a look at maybe the other person. Let me find you. There we go. Who is that other a couple of people. Don't know that one. So how are you anyway, James? I just want to, before I end the stream, I'm just trying to see if I can figure out who's who. I can't figure out either of those two. Okay. Anyway, guys, I will leave you to it. Enjoy your nights. Yeah, I'm a bit out of it due to working all day. But anyway, all night. Enjoy.